reaction matters, right?
Okay, so good morning, everyone, or good evening, everyone. So, hope Shalini ji, I have answered your question
Yes, yes,
and you have the
yes. Thank
clarity
you so
now.
much. Yes.
So, thanks everyone. So, we have Neelam ji, Pranati ji, we have the Sarthak Khare ji, and Shalini ji, Snehal ji, and we have Asmat ji.
Good morning, good evening, and good evening, everyone.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Good evening.
Okay, so what do you want to discuss today? How many of you are working?
I am
Okay,
working.
working in like some doing some business or job or service something, or you are working with a team. How many of you are working with a team?
Yeah, I am working with a team.
Okay, I think teaming is something we all need, right? Teaming with in-laws, teaming with our parents, teaming with the new friends, teaming with a new organization, and working in like harmony with all the things. So anyone is facing any problem in this? Silence is yes or no?
So I think I'll go on this if you are asking. So working with the team, definitely it's not easy because you have all different people and everybody has a different skill sets and everybody has a different way of responding to you and even acting upon the urgencies or actions, right? So it's very hard, like sometimes you need to know, okay, this person doesn't have that much potential, this one has high potential, but that was not fair if you are trying to give a lot of work to the person who has a lot of potential, because that way that person will be always overloaded. So it is always challenging how to balance that out. I mean, and people, everybody actually gives their 100%, and how you can basically make sure that they all can basically use the same, I would say, same guidelines, instead of every someone is going on their own way of responding to the urgencies, and somebody is always very active and responding always. So
Okay, good. So I think let's understand the teaming from the because we are going to live with when we shift to the 5D as we keep talking about that. It's very important to understand like how the different people or civilization or different personality work and how to deal with them because that's very important to discuss now and be prepared for that one. So like we don't just give up just like that. Oh no, nothing is working. So we need to understand how it works, how the things happens, and what is the thing. So we'll just try to see a one very high level scenario, and that will help you not only in your office and thing in 5D earth also, 4D also, as well as 3D earth also, because now you'll understand why things are happening and what actions I need to take here. Because everything is spiritual, nothing happens, everything is a spiritual science. It's a different thing within a spiritual science. You come up with your own version of science. But let's understand from the science of universe, the science of the physical reality, how the work and what are the things. So just sit in a comfortable position so you can focus, you can give dhyanam, you can meditate, you can be in a meditation. Take 3 deep breaths. Just say, I'm not a body, I am a soul. Soul is nothing but the creator itself. Think of some scenario where you are meeting some new unknown people because here some event happened recently in your life. कुछ नया इवेंट हुआ है आपकी लाइफ में, तो एक सिनारियो के बारे में सोचिए. इट कैन बी अ मैरिज. आपका मैरिज हुआ है. इट कैन बी अ न्यू कम्युनिटी यू एंटर्ड. इट कैन बी यू आर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग एन इवेंट. इट मे बी you joining some new office. It may be you are starting your own business. It may be you are constructing your own house or dealing with the new people who are entering your house. Like some people come and meet you and they are going to be with you. So the first thing that there should be some motto why we are meeting the people. What is the reason? We should be very clear. What is the intention here? What we want to achieve? What we are going to give services, or what we are going to receive services from this. So we should be very clear what exactly we want to achieve from this collaboration, whatever is happening in your life. So why we are coming together? Because whatever happens in our life is to align with unconditional love, to align with our true self, to align with our higher self. And it all happens due to our limiting beliefs, what we are discussing in the beginning. So limiting beliefs is there in each and every part of your life. Don't think it's only in this area, that area. Because my own personal experience, when I resolved the bigger problem or challenge that I was facing in the beginning, I thought I'm done. But later I realized I moved to the next one, the next one. So first I used to think why this is happening, why so many things, why I cannot have a peaceful life, why not everyone is behaving the way we want. So a lot of things were there in the beginning. But slowly I started realizing that I have some karmas here, some misalignments here, and I cannot escape. So better to take help from here. And that is where I connected with my guides with the intention if first I am going to work on my limiting beliefs, and I love to go through various situations so that I can correct my misalignment and I understand where I have to reach. Because until unless you don't know the destination, there's no point in traveling here and there. Because sometimes you reach your destination because you don't know, you are still going and going somewhere else, coming back, going something. So, what is our destination? We should know first. If we have to align ourselves, then align with what? So the first rule is you need to have some purpose, why you want, why you are going to meet a new people, or why you have to have a teaming with other people, and why you have to live in a harmony, what you want to achieve. The goals has to be there. What is your vision? What is your vision for that one? What is the mission for that? And what are the objectives that you are going to meet here? So first, these three things should be very clear to you. Now, the first thing you are going to do is manifest. Start thinking about that. Once you have the mission, vision, and objectives or goals, then you manifest it. Number one, M. Visualize what is your mission, vision, and objective and goals already achieved or not. How much already achieved, how much you have to work. Where is the gap? Start visualizing. Visualization doesn't mean exactly you are going to get this. Because what you want, that is what you visualize. And it comes from your physical mind. Or your physical mind is designed only to take decision based on the past experiences. It's not designed to tell the future how it's going to be, because that is your higher mind, your higher self who's going to decide. So if you think your physical mind, you can have a clarity and you will know what will happen next. Unnecessary, you are like, asking your physical mind to do something which is not like the purpose of, and it's not designed for it. It's something like that. Somebody say, you fly, otherwise I'm going to hit you. If he is not designed, he is not destined to fly, whatever you do, then what will happen? The other person will started behaving in a different way. And it will say, I'm done. It will be exhausted. It's burnt now. You cannot use a DC power without connecting to some kind of device or consciousness to light some 1,000 watt bulb. You need something in between, and that is your higher self. If you keep overthinking, you get the headache. If you keep overthinking, then migraine, all those problems will start. So understand first this. So visualization means based on your past experiences and what you've seen others people are doing, you just try to visualize. But for your higher self, not only what you are visualizing, what you have to learn on earth also. What are the limiting beliefs that where you have to align, where what you have to experience and align yourself. So higher self will always create your reality based on what you have to learn and what you are visualizing on, and he will find a way. He'll create the reality, and that is for your highest good, not what you want, but what you really need it on earth. So based on that, they will do it. So you visualize something in organization, but you don't know the business that I'm starting and the reason why I'm doing the teaming up, whether it's really going to help me or not in my life journey, not in my career. Career is not at all there for your higher self, because your higher self knows where you should be, what you should be, and what you should be doing on earth. And it'll keep aligning you. If you move to some other direction, will bring you. It's same as like आप भेड़ चाल में चलोगे, वो आपको घेर के वापस से लाइन में लगा देंगे अपने. So your higher self will always try to align you with your life purpose. That's why it's very important to know what is my life purpose. Am I doing the right thing? If you're not doing the right thing, then your higher self will move you, push you, will control your reality, will make you to go in that direction. So once you manifested it, then the next thing comes is the form a team. Now your higher self knows what are the lessons you have, what kind of people are available around you, what skill set in this project you need, and what are the lessons you have to learn from them. So you are thinking you are making a team, but actually your higher self is choosing those people, and automatically you are choosing those people through synchronicity. Maybe you're given an ad in a newspaper or somewhere you place the request, but who will attract from this? What your higher self has already decided for you. Then you form a team. All these people come with you. And that is where initially, like, they need to team up with something, or maybe they want some money or something. They have some expectation from you, you have some expectation from them. And you are thinking whatever the team is coming to me is going to do it because I hired them, or maybe I have chosen them, or they came to me, or it might be a marriage, it might be any event. It might be like you are getting uh, moving to some other place, some new community, new organization. It can be anything. Now comes the next storm, tufan. So while forming, all good things are happening. But when you see the storm is coming, all of a sudden, people started complaining, this guy is doing this one, I'm trying to do it. But because we all have a different behavior patterns, thought patterns, feeling, emotions, and we have different personalities we are dealing with. But if we have attracted those people in our this team, that means your higher self already learned a lesson there. All the limiting belief, all the experiences you are going through this. So don't get like, disappointed. Oh, why this happening and all those things. Don't get frustrated. Don't think, oh, what I did is a mess. No, it's opportunity for you to more align with your soul, with your mission, with your higher self, with your true self. So if you are facing, going through any storm in your family, friends, organization, or community, or wherever you are in your organization, don't worry. Lessons are there. Don't get frustrated. It's an opportunity. And every limiting belief you work, every lesson you learn, you complete, more strong you are going to be. More vibrationally, you are going to be like more vibrant every moment when you work and move towards your soul, unconditional love. तो सेकंड होता है तूफान. तो तूफान से घबराइए मत. डोंट गिव अप. इफ यू गिव अप इन दिस लाइफ टाइम, then be ready for the next wherever you are going, because your higher self will create the similar lesson there also. He'll show you initially some, like, okay, yes, it's going to be good. But once you enter there, you might feel, oh, these people are very nice. Earlier people were like this. But don't worry. Your higher self is on it. He knows what exactly he has to do so that you can complete your learnings, your lessons. After some time, will trigger the same situation there also. And if you think my new team is all good, all of a sudden you will enter the new character where you are not comfortable. The person is entering you. So storm will come. So don't worry if your life, you are in this situation where, like, everybody is talking about their own what they want. Nobody is like ready to coordinate each other. Nobody is ready to, change themselves. Nobody is ready to learn their lessons. In this chaos, what is important for you? There is opportunity, and we all have our own reality. Don't think you have to correct others. Just work on your limiting beliefs there, and you will see the other people already, they have different versions. You are going to work with the version where you corrected, you don't need them, right? So those people, they will change or they will be replaced by some new people if they don't have that kind of version. Like, say for example, you worked on your judgment and some people are judging you. So if they people choose, no, 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 still we have the lesson, so we cannot, and then they have to leave. They have to find their, like, same way. If you don't want to complete your lessons, then you move to some other team, some other place. Similarly, they will be moved to some other place. So understand, because they have their own reality, they have their own higher self who is going to control their reality. So what you see as a team is your reflection of your limiting beliefs. And in their reality, whom you are dealing with, they have their own reality where they have their own version of people. So instead of giving up, think of what exactly I have to learn here. Go deep. Why? Why this is bothering me? Okay, because of this. So why I feel this is not acceptable? Okay, is because of this. Okay, you are not able to accept because of this. Then why you think, is it a valid thing or not? From where it came? Go to the root of the problem. Do the RC, root cause analysis. And then finally you find it's coming from your childhood, is coming from some other place. So you can find your behavior pattern emotion pattern, thought patterns, and just try to see what can be the belief. Or if you are not able to do, consult the expert who can help you. So get it resolved. Complete your lesson there. You can't escape. So storm is good for you. For you, it's headache. But actually, that is the best opportunity for you to clean up all your negative definition, to clean up all your limiting beliefs, so you become a unlimited version. If you really see or hear the people who are very successful, they have gone through all these things where nothing worked out for them. They invested all their money in some business, somewhere, nothing works, and they don't even have, uh, they are struggling like anything. They are like zero, almost they are zero there. And then when they started, then they go to some guide or they go to some spiritual person, master or thing. And that is where then they started cleaning their thing, and then things started working. And then finally, they are aligned with their unconditional love. And they see, oh, all of a sudden everything changed and they are on the top. So don't look at the successful people. They all have gone through this learning process. So don't worry about the storm is an opportunity. Hope you understood now. Then next is norm. So first thing you need to do is a set a norm, rules in your thing, what we have to follow. Because everybody, I don't want to do this. So some common understanding, common ground we need to have there. So set the rules, make a rules, checklist, whatever you want. Okay. My mother know love cooking. My sister-in-law love this. So just say, okay, now decide what you, okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, that's your responsibility. I'm going to do this. Okay, that's your responsibility. Then have the plan. Okay, if you are not able to do, you have some days where you can't do it. Then okay, how we are going to manage it. Have the agreement with all the family member, organization members, because they should be happy what they are doing it. If you think no, someone has to sacrifice, yes, then you have lesson there also. So in your rules, when you set the norms in your family, organization, or whatever you are doing it, you need to ensure people are doing what they love to do. If you do this as per the spiritual laws, they are in a joy energy. They are doing what they love to do, means they are in a high vibration. They are more productive for you. Then a person, you force someone, you control someone, you said, given a threat, if you don't do, then we'll throw you out. If you don't follow this, we'll throw you out. You have lesson there. You complete your lessons. If you face this situation, and you'll see the people all anywhere leaving you, even without you telling anything. So in the companies, generally, if they have someone is very higher position, they don't generally say, okay, you put down your paper. They just said, okay, they will have the new person in their place. The other person feel, oh, they understand, okay, I'm not the one. They will resign. Same as in your family member, if you are relying on one person and you think only this is the person, then do start for some time, give that responsibility to that person, and this person will feel, oh, someone else also do it. then you'll see there is a change in the behavior pattern, change in the situation. So norms should be where everybody is doing what they love to do. If you do this, that is what the best version of so far norms you already set in your organization or project or your life. So don't think like some healer. I don't want to learn my lessons, but they should, correct my situation. Your soul is also God. Your soul is capable of doing everything. He is the one who is creating the reality. Don't think they can solve your problem. They can. But you have to take a physical action in a physical reality. And he's a non-physical. Your herself is responsible for creating a situation, providing you whatever you need, whether it's the money, it's the information, it's the people, they will give you who can help you to complete your lessons. And finally, everyone is happy now. People know what they have to do. Yes, 90%, 80%, they are doing what their skill set. Don't say like somebody is a C programmer, C++ programmer in IT, and you say you work on some other language, Java. If they are comfortable, if they also think in this way, yes, yes, is opportunity for me. And anyway, the company they are going to provide the training. Yes, it works. So when agreement with all the people, yes, I agree with this and I'm going to do this. And set very clear communication, who is going to communicate to what, how the information will flow, how the status. Like, it's not like that if some new member came in my family, so you allowed your daughter-in-law directly go and blast whomever she wants. No, have a thing. If you are a daughter-in-law, tell your spouse, your husband, let husband talk to the your parents. Your husband say, no, 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 I can't do it. Then there is a lesson for the husband between parents and husband. So again, have a discussion. If you have the thing, then yes, I don't have that kind of thing. Have an agreement. Can I go ahead and do the things? So work as a team in a harmony. Communication matters a lot. But most of the people are having a blockage in their throat chakra from their childhood, from their parent, whatever like they have gone through in the childhood or some other lifetime. They have their own blockage. So once you have set the norms, next come the perform. Then you all know what we have to do, how the communication will happen, and then you see things are happening on this. And if there is any issue comes in between, don't say it's an issue. That's opportunity. That's a challenge for you. Work on that. See what is the limiting belief I am having here. So if you are a spiritual person, if you are thinking in this way, never think other people are doing it. Always say something is happening because I have some lesson. Have that mindset. And you will see you progress like anything. And everything is working in a very harmony, and all of a sudden you see that it's a happy family, happy organization. Everybody is doing whatever their best. Everybody is in like infinitive, connected with their soul. The new creativity, new ideas are coming. Everybody know their responsibility they are doing, and even because they have so much energy, because they are doing what they love to do, so they will complete their work fast. They come with a new idea, and you see your organization, family is like everywhere knows them. As I said, everything comes from your spiritual science. So everything is a spiritual. Somebody asked you when you came in a spiritual journey. From the day one. My first breath. The moment I entered the thing, the first lesson trigger for many newborn babies when they come out of that one from mother's thing, first thing is a doctor will come and cut the cord, tuck. And all of a sudden they were feeling inside the womb, oh, everything is, I'm getting food and breathing and stuff, everything is happening on his own. And all of a sudden they say, oh, nothing is working, I don't know what happened. It's like daily water is coming, all of a sudden one day water doesn't come, so how you will be in fear. And then you started thinking, oh, I should have a new tank, this, that, what happened? You start doing a arrangement. And that is what happened. The first fear lesson triggers when you come out of mother's home. कोड कट होते हैं आपको लगता है कहाँ से सांस लूँ, कहाँ से खाना आएगा, कहाँ से, वो पूरा अंदर वहीं से शुरू हो जाते हैं लेसन तो आपकी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी तो वहीं से शुरू हो जाती है. देन यू से योर soul will guide you. Wait, 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 wait. I have arranged everything. Because they are in contact with your soul, they can easily come out of thing. They are crying then. They don't know they are crying. So your lesson start from your first breath when you come into the physical reality. You start from there. And we call it new birth in the physical reality. But in reality, every time you are working on you are changing your vibration, it's a new birth because it's not the same body, it's a new body. You are entering into a new body. So don't worry, your team and the family member will remain in the same body. No, you have the better. If you are better, you have the better version of other. If you are in a worst vibration, you have all the worst people around you. So what is more important? Work on your limiting beliefs, unlock your power, give your 100%. Everything is opportunity for you. Learning curve, have that in your mind, and you'll see, wow, I did it. Now think whatever problem you thought, take 2 minutes time and realize it. Your 50% burden is already gone because you know now how to tackle it. Take your time, be in that space, be with that awareness, be with that understanding. Now visualize, manifest, see the team is forming, see you are working on your limiting beliefs. You are setting the norms now within your family, organization, whatever you thought. Now everyone is happy around you. See, everyone is happy. Everyone is doing their best. Even they are supporting now each other. They are working in harmony. They are saying, I have time. Do you need any help? And see, all are working together in harmony. Even if they are from other planets, civilization, from other states, from different culture, you are respecting each other because everyone is born with the unique qualities. And because they are enjoying their work, so you can see their qualities also. You are appreciating them, and you are also getting the appreciation. They are saying you are a good leader. They are saying you are a very good team member, and we are a family. Now see, everything is going smoothly, and you all know that there is one person who's very good in getting a new resource in a networking. There is some people who are very good in risk mitigation, issue management in your family or organization. There are people who never get into the, oh, I don't know. They said, don't worry, we'll solve it. There is a solution. If challenge came, there is a solution. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Give it to me. And you see, oh my goodness, what a team, what a family, what an organization. Everybody is like very energetic. Everybody wants to like work on their life purpose. Everybody is doing what they are good at. Now, with this happy feeling, slowly move your awareness to your physical body. Move your body, fingers, legs, something. Come in your awareness. Now, use this, apply this in your life, and you'll see a big relief. Ah. You can open your eyes now. After you feed it, rub your hand, keep it on your eyes, and return to your physical reality to take physical action. Yes, Divine Soul family. Don't be surprised the person talking in all the field of your area, management side also. Because my self took like give me a lot of trainings in that area as a manager, management, because they know that is also connected with the spiritual science. Yes, Asmatji.
Yeah. So, what you said today, I can relate. I've been discussing some issues about my, office, but I see that things are changing and things are aligning really well. Some person just applied saying that she knows about me, she's read about me online, she wants to, how badly she wants to work for a dentist like me. And you'll be surprised, she is the best I have ever had. She just applied herself as a manager and she's taken over. I'm like, wow, where have you been? I'm sure my higher self is sending her. So I was like, things are falling, in place. And then, she's really what I wanted. And not only that, and she brought another person with her, and they both run my business so well. They take so much pride in doing. I've never had anybody like that in my 30 years. So I was like, wow, things are finally falling in place. Like probably I'm manifesting now. So I mean, that should be manifesting, right? What I wanted.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can see that. Like for example, I can just tell you the most recent. I mean, it's a simple example, but I can relate to it because it just happened today. I'm from South India, Karnataka. We always eat rice roti. We make roti of rice. And when I was younger, it was my responsibility to make rotis. We grew up eating rotis. We don't get wheat there, so every day we make rice roti. But after I came to America, we stopped making because it just didn't happen. So I was like, last 1 or 2 days, you know what? I really need to eat rice roti. Probably I can make. I know those. I don't know why I'm getting this calling. So I went to the store. Also, I was having a deep down thought that the life has advanced so much. They sell all kinds of rotis. I'm surprised nobody has come up with rice rotis, you know. So I went with that thought and wanted to buy rice, atta, and all that. Then I see rice rotis they are selling, like frozen one. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. That's like a synchronicity or whatever you call it.
You
I
are
said,
getting millets roti, you are getting all kind of parathas in US frozen form. And because I was there in US, so I know my life.
Yeah, I know all rotis I have seen, but I've never seen rice roti. I've seen bajra roti, ragi roti, all kinds of parathas, rumali. You can imagine anything. But today, for the first time, I saw rice roti, and we just made and had for dinner. I was like, wow, amazing. And then another thing I told you with my daughter had moved out, and now she's asking for help. So I was like, okay, you know how the American attitude, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm going to figure out on my own. I said, okay,
That's
bless
good.
you.
Actually, that's good. It's a
So,
learning
like,
approach curve for them.
huh?
It's a learning curve for them. I appreciate
Yeah,
actually, even you won't believe it. Like in our one of the bathroom ventilator, my son was trying to do something, and I had a better idea. So when he was doing, because he had to travel to the Pune, so I said, okay, I can help you. I have some suggestions here. He said, whatever suggestions, it's all okay. I don't have the time, and I want to do something. Then I said, okay, if I have a better idea, he is not ready to accept it for the time being. Why I had to say no, this better than this one? I said, let him realize. Finally, he tried all things. Okay. And then whatever way he thought, okay, at least whatever reason behind this doing that project, the fixing of that ventilator things, he did it and he left. Then finally, when he went to Pune, then I went there and he said, sorry, Papa, I could not do it. I said, don't worry, I'll take care of this. Then I went there, applied the idea. So because the challenge was like, this is like, opening on the outside your house, the ventilator, and it's on a first floor where you cannot reach without any Goa or something. Very difficult to reach there. And we had this iron grill where only space is like 3 inch and the opening is 9 by 10 inch. So very difficult, right?
yes.
Because you cannot even put your fingers, hands, and other thing. And what ideas I give is like a piece of 4 inch by 9 inch. So he said, how it will come? I said, don't worry. Finally, I found a way with the same hole. I inserted the other side and fixed and everything. So that's what I'm telling you. You accept the challenge. You accept the challenge. You give somebody said, I want to do it. I said, go ahead. I don't mind if they are spoiling the things because I'm happy at least they are learning it. At
Yeah,
least
I
they,
apply philosophy that higher self is doing it. So, what's the lesson for me and what's the lesson for them? So, there is some lesson when they are ready, they have to realize on their own. Don't help them until they ask for help.
yeah.
Doesn't matter if they suffer. It was very hard for me to not offer as a mother, but I let her do it on her own, figure out. So eventually I see that she to me. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But now my challenge is not to make her feel bad, just offer little bit of help so that she can still figure out a lot more. Not a lot. I don't just overdo it. Just give her enough help what she's asking.
Hmm. So don't limit yourself there. If you feel yes, uh, like guidance is more important, and if she learned the lesson, your herself is also working the same way. They already say you already align your thought process with what it is, then they help you. They solve your problem completely also. So you can start think like if they have any blockage, if you can figure it out what exactly then you can just guide them. They realize then also it's okay because they can focus on some new lessons.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if she has realized it completely. I will be talking to her soon after
Ah,
this. I got to know from somebody else, like soon after the meditation, I am going to have a meeting and see how much help she wants, how much she has realized it.
yes, yes.
But because one of my challenges, I have overextended myself, I have overdone it myself, and that's my thing. I have to work on it to give enough help so that they can still learn their lessons. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm realizing that
Good.
everything doesn't need to go as per our plan. Higher
Yes.
self is learning, so we have to be patient. There is a lesson. So I see that things are falling apart in many things for me this year. So thank you.
Welcome. Thanks for applying it. That is more important. Yeah. Who else? Shalini ji. Idea
या
Mila.
या नो एक्चुअली हाँ हाँ आइडिया मिला मैं इनसे एक क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहती थी शी हैड मेंशन्ड वन एक्सपीरियंस अबाउट सम मैनिफेस्टिंग द हार्मोनियस रिलेशन एट वर्क एरिया ना सो आई जस्ट वांटेड टू आस्क हर व्हाट स्टेप्स डिड शी टेक आई थिंक शी इज म्यूटेड हरसेल्फ
Asmat ji.
Wait. I was just, I mean, like, whatever he's saying, that you have to say that, oh, this is a lesson for me from higher self. I think I had to reinforce it. I had to keep telling that to myself. It's a lesson for me. What is the lesson here? And to be unconditional love, don't judge, be unconditional love, be always there, doesn't matter. Let them figure out. It's okay. Let them go through some painful thing. As a mother, it's hard for us, but then it's okay. Don't get involved. Don't offer help until they ask for it. Don't overextend. Like, live with the boundaries. And self love, self love, all these things I started focusing, and focusing on being positive and meditating myself, improving vibration, increasing the vibration, so that you attract people with higher vibration. As Dinesh ji says, people with low vibration, either they disappear, you know and people with higher vibrations, you start, you start manifesting them, or the person around you will change their vibration. So I think you just have to work on yourself, work on your vibration. That's what I have been thinking, doing every positive thing you can imagine.
Yes.
yes thank you
I hope that helps.
yes I wanted to know about your workplace.
Organization. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that you applied the same there also, है ना?
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, thank you.
I'm a dentist. I used to have people, I mean, they're like vultures. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Gimme, that attitude. And then, I mean, like, they take advantage totally. I think this, especially after COVID for 4 or 5 years, I really
Asmat ji,
struggled.
hold on. You remember, tell your negative experience in a positive way if you don't want to
Yes,
upgrade. So
yes, thank.
now, hold on. Just take 3 deep breaths, hold your breath. Now see what is your story, new version.
Okay, new version of my story. Probably I was not in a higher vibration. Maybe I had the fear and the anxiety. Probably that's what I was manifesting. I was manifesting the same kind of people. Probably my energy wasn't there. I was not in unconditional love, and I was not.
I was progressing in my thought process to figure it out what are my limiting beliefs. And I was progressing there every day. I was learning something new. And I one day I figure out my limiting beliefs that I have to learn. Then I started learning my lessons, and all of a sudden I understood why things are happening in me, why the team was behaving in such a way. They were actually helping me. They were creating a scenarios for me where I had to learn. And finally I started learning, and I started living in a harmony, understood everything, why is happening, what is happening in the background. And then I kept working, progressing on this one. And one day I said, yeah, I'm out of the tunnel.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Thank you for reframing my my story.
Yeah.
Reframing. So I started working on
Yeah.
myself, my thought processes, and like, my higher self is teaching me a lesson. So I can relate to all that. Now I want my story to change. So I wanted to change, and I started being unconditional love, and everything started doing from the heart. offering unconditional love, and then I saw that things started really realigning itself, and people are like, I mean, I see that even patients, I mean, like, wow, all the people who came to me 20 years ago, 15 years ago, they all are looking for me and coming back. You know, it was like, oh, wow, amazing. That's very nice, you know.
Yes, this
So
is
I
what
love it.
exactly like, when I think we first met with Asmat ji, then we like worked together on many things in the areas where she said, okay, this is what the thing. And then finally we were working on the things. And then she understood, then she applied it. She took the physical action. She maintained that vibration. And finally, she got the results. Now she knows she is the creator, and she's also third eye master now.
Okay, that's nice. Actually, I'm also a dentist, and I too have a fear. Like, I want to open a big setup for myself, but I always have a fear that people will not cooperate. The other dentists will not cooperate, and they will have their own ways, and then I'll be left all alone to manage everything. So because of that fear, I'm not taking even the first step. I don't want to even think of it, of opening a big setup. Maybe
So, yeah,
if I
so you need to see your limiting belief. You need to really explore. Ki, like, do you have the kind of behavior patterns? Ki, you don't like others' work, or you want to try to do maximum on you're trying to please others in your family or from the childhood, and like you are still looking for a space for yourself somewhere. You feel like I need to prove myself and I need to work hard and this that. So see which area. Lot of things you will figure it out there. There are a lot of hidden things there beneath this. So don't think you have to do everything in an organization. In an organization, if you want to attract the best people, like you manifested, I should have the best team. The best people also manifesting, I should have the best employer for me. So once you are in that state, you automatically attract the best. How, when, how they know, you don't have to. Your higher self knows already. We all are connected. We all are connected. So our higher self work together, all the soul works together because they are same. For us, different. So just said, okay, my body is looking for this, here the other body is looking for this, and then they will give the best. Then they will start aligning them through synchronicity. They will start moving them towards each other. That is how it works.
yes.
So, Sarthak ji, Snehal ji, you want to share anything? Poonam ji? Okay, thanks from my mom to everyone.
सर डीप ध्यान में किया आज हमें बहुत ज्यादा और इतना अद्भुत अनुभव कि मुझे ऐसे दिखा रहे हैं सर कि आज मैं बहुत ज्यादा एकदम आनंद में हूँ
हम्म
और बहुत खुश हूँ और मेरे हायर सेल्फ मुझे अ, ये दिखा रहे हैं कि मुझे हीलिंग की नई टेक्निक मुझे सिखाई गई सर। जैसे कि पास्ट लाइफ देखती हूँ ना सर, तो जैसे पहली लाइफ देख ली और अगर उसी लाइफ से सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं मिला है, आंसर नहीं आया है, तो सेकंड लाइफ को देखने के लिए और फास्ट क्या किया जा सकता है। तो मेरे पास एक ब्रश दिया गया है सर कि जैसे जैसे मैं उस ब्रश से उनके ओरा को क्लीन करते जाऊंगी तो मुझे उनकी सेकंड लाइफ, फिर थर्ड लाइफ, जितनी लाइफ में देखना चाहूँ वो दिख सकती है।
जूम आउट,
जी
जूम करना।
हाँ सर। और उन्होंने सबसे पहले मुझे मेरी ही बॉडी के ऊपर ये प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए बताया। और पूरा सिर से लेके पैर तक उन्होंने बोला कि पहले अपनी क्लीनिंग करो, कैसे करोगी। तो मैं करते जा रही हूँ सर, कि कहाँ पे थोड़ा भी पेन है या जो भी स्टक एनर्जी है उसको कैसे निकालोगी। तो मैंने गले के ऊपर किया सर, गले के ऊपर प्रोसेस की सर। और मेरे जो उन्होंने बोला कि लगातार लव एंड लाइट के बारे में बोलते रहना है और सोचते रहना है कि मैं प्यार हूँ, मैं सबको प्यार दे रही हूँ। और इतनी क्लीनिंग होने लग गई सर, पूरा जो फास्ट हो गई है क्लीनिंग। जब मैंने ये सब बोलना शुरू किया तो पूरा मेरी बॉडी से लग रही है बहुत ज्यादा हल्की हो गई है सर। और इतनी ज्यादा आनंद की स्थिति में हूँ मैं कि मुझे एक कमल पुष्प के ऊपर मैं खुद को देख रही हूँ कि मैं वहां पे बैठी हूँ। और मैं बहुत खुश हो रही हूँ, मतलब जैसे कुछ सीखने के बाद एक बच्चे को खुशी होती कि वाह मैंने तो ये भी सीख लिया। और वो पुष्प गोल घूमते जा रहा है और मैं बहुत खुश हो रही हूँ कि मैंने ये भी सीख लिया। वाह अब तो और भी अच्छा होगा, सबका अच्छा होगा। फिर सर मेरे सामने ना मुझे बताया जा रहा है कि मुझे क्या खाना है और क्या नहीं खाना है। तो मेरे सामने ना जैसे आते जा रहे हैं लिक्विड कुछ चीजें आई है सर, जो चीजें खाना है ना तो उस पे राइट आ रहा था, और जो नहीं खाना है उस पे क्रॉस आ रहा था रेड कलर का। और इतने ज्यादा क्लियर पिक्चर सर कि बहुत ही ज्यादा क्लियरिटी आ गई। और मैं बहुत खुश होते जा रही हूँ और भी ज्यादा आनंद में कि अरे वाह ये तो मैं पहले क्यों नहीं किया, मैंने ये पहले क्यों नहीं सीखा। और इतना आनंद फील हो रहा है सर कि विद इन 10 मिनट में किसी का भी पास्ट लाइफ को देख के जल्दी जल्दी उनको रिलीज कर सकती हूँ। और खाने में जो भी चीजें मैं खा रही हूँ अभी, उनकी बहुत सच्ची चीजें नहीं खानी है। और बस सर उसके बाद इतना वाइट कलर लाइट मेरे ऊपर आया है तेजी से सर कि आंखें खुलना ही नहीं हो रहा था, आंखें खुल नहीं रही थी बिल्कुल भी। और बस और भी टेक्निक बताई जा रही है सर, तो उसके लिए मुझे आज जुड़े रहना पड़ेगा अपने हायर सेल्फ के साथ। तो उसकी आगे और मुझे जानकारी मिलेगी सर। तो आज मैं
तो आपने
बहुत
ऐसा सोचा था क्या कि मतलब मुझे तो पता है पर पूछना चाहता हूँ वैसे ही आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी फॉर सबके लिए, क्या आपने कल ऐसा सोचा था कि अगर एक पास्ट लाइफ में अगर मुझे मल्टीपल में अगर आंसर्स मिल रहे हैं देखना है तो और क्या अच्छा तरीका हो सकता है, ऐसा
जी
कुछ
सर।
मैनिफेस्ट किया था
जी
क्या?
मैंने मैनिफेस्ट किया था सर कि अगर उसी लाइफ से उस व्यक्ति के उलझन नहीं सुलझी है, कुछ और भी है जो स्टक एनर्जी है, तो उसके लिए मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ।
या
हर सेल्फ से बोल रही थी उसके लिए क्या करूँ, अगर कोई बोलता है कि उस लाइफ में।
एक्चुअली मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे ये क्योंकि कल हमने एक हीलिंग करी थी।
यस सर, वहीं से ये आया है। उस
तो
हीलिंग
उस
के बाद ही मुझे
यस,
ये आया है कि
तो
मुझे।
हमें एक सिचुएशन को क्लीन करने के लिए अ, मतलब वो पार्शियली एक में थी, फिर दूसरे में थी, फिर तीसरे में थी।
हाँ
तो पूरी सिचुएशन के पूरे बिलीफ्स जो उसको सिचुएशन को सोल्व कर सकते हैं, हमें उनकी मल्टीपल लाइफ्स में जाना पड़ा था और फिर वहां पे देखना पड़ा था। क्योंकि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि आपके जो बिलीफ्स होते हैं ना वो मिक्स होते हैं, सिचुएशन मिक्स होती है काफी सारी लाइफ टाइम की। तो फिर ये देखना पड़ता है कि यस इस पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन में जो आप फेस कर रहे हो लिमिटिंग बिलीफ जो आपका है, तो कई बार एक से ज्यादा फंडामेंटल तो एक ही होता है लेकिन बहुत सारे जो होते हैं ना, सब छोटे छोटे बिलीफ भी होते हैं आपको। तो वो भी उसमें साथ में पकड़ना पड़ता है कि अगर ये है तो क्या है क्या नहीं है। और उसके बाद फिर उनको जो है पूरा पूरे आंसर्स मिल जाते हैं उनको, जो भी वो लेके आए थे सिचुएशन से रिलेटेड कि ये क्या हो रहा है, तो उनको वो सिचुएशन में उनको पूरा उनको मिल जाता है। तो वही इसीलिए आज पूनम जी कांग्रेस आपको टूल दिया गया कि आप
थैंक यू
ब्रश
सर।
को यूज कर सकते हैं, वेरी गुड।
सर और ये भी बताया गया कि और भी जो थर्ड आई मास्टर आ रहे हैं जो लोगों की हीलिंग कर सकते हैं, तो आप उनकी भी ये वाली क्लास ले सकते हो, उनकी उन्हें सिखा सकते हो कि कैसे ये चीज कर सकते हैं। तो इसके लिए हाई वाइब्रेशन में रहना है बहुत ज्यादा। और फूड के बारे में तो बता ही दिया गया है सर। और
यस,
ये भी
बॉडी
बताया।
डिटॉक्स करना
जी
इम्पोर्टेंट है या
जी सर, बॉडी के बारे में बताया गया कि अपने इतने अच्छे अच्छे अनुभव ले लिए हैं इस बॉडी से कि अब मुझे बहुत अच्छे से समझ आ गया सर कि अपनी बॉडी को एकदम अच्छा रखने के लिए आपको क्या करना है। इसकी पूरी नॉलेज मुझे दे दी गई है, और ये प्रैक्टिकली रिसर्च मेरे ऊपर बरसों से चल रही थी, जो आज यहाँ पर आकर अब खत्म होती है सर। कि जो भी अनुभव लेना था फिजिकल बॉडी को, क्या क्या पेन हो सकते हैं, क्या क्या तकलीफ, वो सारी मैंने ले ली है। और अब सिर्फ मुझे स्वस्थ रहकर बिल्कुल आगे बढ़ना है। और अरुणाचल प्रदेश ऐसा दिख रहा है सर लिखा हुआ, कि वहां जाना पड़ सकता है आपको। तो उसके लिए तैयार रहना फ्यूचर के लिए। तो मैंने बोला यस, मैं तो हमेशा तैयार हूँ।
ओके
और बहुत आनंद सर, ऐसे लग रहा फिर मैं ध्यान में कब बैठूं कि मुझे और भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिले कि क्या है।
ओके, तो आप कंटिन्यू योर ध्यान एंड थैंक्स एवरीवन फॉर योर टाइम
थैंक यू सर।
एंड लव यू ऑल विद अनकंडीशनल लव एंड सपोर्ट ऑल ऑफ यू। अपने आप को ऊपर ले जाते रहिए वाइब्रेशन में, दैट इज द प्रोग्रेस दैट एवरीवन कैन हैव।
यस सर। और मैं
Thank you.
यप,
और सभी डिवाइन सोर्स को ऐसी पावर्स मिले, सभी को नई नई जो टेक्निक दे
तो
जाए सर।
यस, आमीन। थैंक यू, मिलते हैं
थैंक यू।
शाम को।